What's up, YouTube? So, a little bit of a different kind of review to do today. This is a fixed axle yo-yo review. This is the new Reticulated Return Tops Caiman. Reticulated Return Tops Caiman. There's the sticker. Came with a bunch of these stickers. Before I get into the review, all of the applicable links for the Caiman and for Reticulated Return Tops will be down in the description. Please make sure to check them out. Let's talk about this. I pretty much have had a hard time throwing anything other than fixed axle, particularly this yo-yo, since I got it the other day. This yo-yo is fantastic. So let's talk about it a little bit. So I went with Padauk. Padauk is, they all come in exotic woods. At least this run was all pretty much exotic woods. I went with Padauk. Padauk is probably my favorite wood for fixed axle yo-yos, especially for exotic ones. I just like the weight and the density of it. It just feels right. It's a little bit lighter than maple, but still very kind of weighty and just nice. So I went with Padauk. It looks awesome too. It's nice, this nice red color, and it came with a red string. I'm assuming that happened on purpose because the oils in Padauk can, if you would leave them on top of another yo-yo or something, they can seep out and stain other yo-yos like this red color, a little bit of red. So I'm assuming, and when I leave white yo-yos, I actually just changed the string on this. But when you leave white yo-yo string in a Padauk yo-yo, it tends to turn like red or orange after a while, which is totally fine. It doesn't hurt anything. You know, I think the red string was a nice touch because the red oils going into the red string doesn't matter because it's already red. So very cool, super awesome of Neil. So let's get into the specs of this. So they're all 28 millimeters wide, and their diameter is 57 millimeters. They have a 3 millimeter gap, so kind of a wide gap actually on a fixed axle yo-yo, but it works out pretty good. This one's about 43 grams, but I think they range from about 37-ish grams. Maybe even a little lighter than that, and you can find all of the information on what the woods weigh on their Facebook, and I'm not on their Facebook and stuff. So you know, all of the weight information you can get from Reticulated Return Tops on your specific yo-yo, whichever one you choose to buy, which you should buy. Let's get that out of the way. This thing's awesome. But yeah, this one's 43 grams, which is pretty much perfect. It's a little lighter than I picked the heaviest. So let's just kind of compare it to a couple other yo-yos. So this is a Hildy Brothers Courier. It's one of the older ones that came in Padauk. Courier is a little bit bigger in diameter, so if you're used to that, but the Caiman is a little, like a hair wider, maybe a millimeter or two wider. So I gotta say, I really like the size of this. The diameter and the width, I think, is perfect. It's perfect for me, in my opinion. It's got a high enough wall that it loops really well, but at the same time, you kind of get this like little cut ins to kind of flare the gap a little bit so that it's easy to catch on the string. And I really like the flat end here because it really kind of just fits in your knuckles right to like kind of whip back off. I kind of really like that. It hits your finger good. Like it rests flat on your finger, so it doesn't like hit it hard because it's flat. You have a nice flat surface to rest your finger on for stalls and what have you. Whereas if you flare the shape out a little bit more, it's a little bit sharper. You know, maybe it doesn't catch as well, but this performs amazingly. The attention to detail on this is astounding and really nice. So it's flat here, but then it kind of like has this sort of rounded over edge here that just looks so good and so clean. The wood grain is beautiful, beautifully selected grain, matching on either side. Just looks great. Super good look, great to look at, also great to play with. I mean, I just really got to say, not only is it beautiful, it plays like a dream. This is how I want fixed axle yo-yo to play. This is so good. This is like everything I want in a fixed axle yo-yo. We'll look pros and cons, and then I'll throw it around because I'm just gonna do a couple of the not gonna do back and forth on this one. But everything is pros. The shape is perfect. This is a great shape. This shape is amazing. I love this shape. I don't have any fixed axles that kind of do this flat flare type of thing. This is amazing. This is beautiful. It's perfect, and it's super functional, and it looks great. The wood choices, I love exotic woods. I'm a big guitar player. Exotic woods to me are just beautiful and wonderful, and same thing with Yoyos. Super awesome. I love that these come in exotic woods. I mean, you could buy every one of them, and they'd all play different, they'd all look different, and every one of them would be amazing. So exotic woods, super plus. You know, just excellent. What great guy. I mean, I can't say enough about Neil, the guy that owns Reticulated Return Tops. Super nice guy. Just awesome guy to deal with, and came quick, and I haven't been able to put it down since it got here. Only con I can really think of is that I can't screw it apart. The only reason that that's a con is because I love this so much, and I've been playing with it so much, and I haven't got it stuck or anything. I haven't got the string stuck or anything. But at some point, you know, you wear out an axle in a fixed axle yo-yo, and I love it so much that I'm worried that I'm going to play it so much that I'm going to wear out the axle. And I guess then I'll just have to buy another one. But it would be cool if you did, if Reticulated Return Tops ever did like a player's screw apart edition or something. Say they were like Maple, and they had like some sort of a screw apart design or something like that, or a take apart design. I would absolutely, with replaceable axles, I would buy that and a bunch of replaceable axles too. This is that good, and this is that fun, and I like playing with it that much. So good. I mean, just amazing. Just incredible. So, enough of me talking about it. Let's go throw it around a little bit, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, we are back. So the first thing I want to point out is this thing is smooth. And it's been a pretty long time for a fixed axle yo-yo. I didn't throw it that hard. But definitely, I mean, you know, it's beautiful and exotic, but the performance is just amazing as well. Easy to catch stalls and stuff. Just kind of a very, like, all around, like, everything you want, you know, in a fixed axle. Just kind of does all the things. Easy to catch, easy to loop, easy to catch on the string. Spins kind of a long time because it's got kind of a wider gap. It's pretty easy to like do some string tricks and stuff. I'm probably gonna mess it up. Let me fix my tension too. So, you know, for your split the atom, almost easy to like do that kind of stuff, and just all around good. Like I said, the only downside I could come up with to this thing is that I can't take it apart and replace the axle without like re-drilling and stuff. So that while I'm having fun with it, when I wear out the axle, I'm just gonna have to get another one. But that means I get to get another one too. So, you know, maybe that's not a con. I guess the con is that, you know, the fun is only is limited to how long it takes me to burn out the axle until I have to get another one. But otherwise, just, I mean, you know, kudos to Reticulated Return Tops. And, Neil, this is amazing. Like, this yo-yo is just like, I can't put it down. It basically is just so elegant, so nice to throw. God, it just does everything. It's just, it's everything I want a yo-yo to play like. The weight is perfect. It responds perfectly. It's beautiful. God, I don't have, you know, enough good things to say about it. There's so many good things to say about it. It's so smooth too. It's insane. Insane how smooth this is. It's a wooden yo-yo. There is drilled in response in there. I can't get it to show up on camera so much maybe. Hold on. Nah. Can't get enough light in there. But there is, like, just like on the Caiman or like any other high-end fixed axle, there are little like drilled in response like holes, sort of, just little slight like indents to kind of help you be able to control it a little bit more. And I mean, I gotta say, this thing has epic control, perfect control, out of the box. Just it's perfect. There's nothing I don't like about how this plays or how it looks or how it feels. It's perfect in every sense of the word of how I want a fixed axle yo-yo to play. This is it. That's all there is to it. This is the way. Yeah, guys, so like I said, everything for Reticulated Return Tops will be down in the description of this video. Please, please, please check them out. If you like fixed axle yo-yos, you're going to love this. Pick one up. If fixed axle is your thing, even if it's not your thing, but you want to get into it, pick one up. These are awesome. These are just awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. Awesome. But that's it, guys, for me today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers to you guys, and I will see you next time.